بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Assalamu alaikum, boys and girls, and welcome to Let's Read with Eliza. You would make me extremely happy if you can like and subscribe to this channel and share it with your family and friends. Today, we're going to be reading Bilal Learns About Jannah. Now, this book was written by Laki Isra and it was illustrated by Ubid Dioni. Shall we start? Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Bilal learns about Jannah. What is Jannah? Do you know? It's a place and scene where no one has been. It's the ultimate reward, the one we keep striving towards. A feeling never felt before. Hold on, I'll tell you more. Hasan and Bilal love to play. They race their scooters nearly every day. But for days and days, Bilal never came. Hasan alone couldn't play any games. Then one day, Bilal came back, but his cheeks were streaked with dark tear tracks. Turns out he'd lost his loving granddad, and now he just couldn't stop feeling sad. Hasan sat with his friend and shared his pain. Hoping to comfort him, he racked his brain. Suddenly, he remembered what Mummy had said. Her words sounded clear, though they were inside his head. When someone we love passes away, the best thing for us to do is pray. May Jannah be your granddad's resting place, where he'll live forever by Allah's grace. Hasan's words helped to calm his friend, but there was more Bilal wanted to comprehend. Where is Jannah? Is it in the sky? Hasan nodded. Yes, it's way up high. It stretches as far as the eye can see and is filled with fields of assorted fruit trees. You enter from any of 7 doors, and when you look up, you see stars galore. It has rivers that flow, made of milk and honey, and the best part is, you never need any money. There you can wear silky, wonderful clothes, and you will never have any worries or woes. Do we live in Jannah forever? And can we be with our loved ones together? Yes, you will surely be able to greet whoever your heart desires to meet. Imagine sitting all day with your granddad, embracing him hard like you never had, and both of you racing through fields of trees, flying past leaves of yellows and greens. Hasan, does Jannah have chocolate and cake? Of course, much more than we could ever bake. Imagine eating ice cream sorbet from a dripping, round, mountainous tray. Bowls filled with bright, colourful sweets and creamy, rich dessert treats. We'll have our fill of barbecue crisps slathered in salsa with cheesy chips. You can try foods you've never tasted before, and you'll even be able to ask for more. We can stroll through beaches, breezy and sandy, eating bright, fluffy, scrumptious candy. And are there toys in Jannah? Bilal asked. Better than any playground, Hasan answered fast. Every game that exists under the sun, we'll play them all and have so much fun. You can have toys from trains to boats and even get yourself a little goat. We can build tall and small with colourful Legos and play with a chameleon gecko. Hasan, will Grandad remember me? And will he still be able to see? In Jannah, we're only 33 years old. We never get sick, feel too hot or too cold. In Jannah, we'll be so strong and tall, like Prophet Adam, the first man of all. Our faces will be handsome and bright and beautiful, like a wondrous sight. We will find lots of magical things, and all who stay there, they live like kings. Jannah has castles filled with gigantic beds, made out of the most special threads. Your house can be any size or shape, even round and green like a grape. You'll get to see birds soaring in the sky. They might even teach you to fly. And if you look carefully, you may even see Al-Buraq seeking shade beneath a tree. Learning of Jannah, Bilal was no longer sad. He thanked Hasan for the talk they'd had. Now tell me, my friend, what do we do to make sure we go there when our time here is through? I want to go to Jannah and meet my granddad. It would be wonderful to make him so proud. Hasan thought for a moment before he replied. Our acts on this earth will be our guide. We must perform lots of good deeds, especially helping people in need. Pray with our body, heart and soul, and always make Jannah our ultimate goal. Who would you like to meet in Jannah? Now go ahead and say, Allahumma inni asaluk al-Jannah. Oh Allah, I ask you for paradise. Ameen. Oh, I loved that book. Did you? I learnt so much about Jannah and all the things that we can do in Jannah. We have to make sure that we do everything that is possible and in our control to make sure that we go to Jannah. As like in the book, you can make a dua list of all the things that you wish for this world and for the hereafter. And there's another page which says, what would I like to do in Jannah? Do you know what I would like to do in Jannah? I would like to eat all my delicious treats all day and go on a long bike ride through the jungles, through the beaches, in the clouds. That's what I'd like to do. What about you? Why don't you tell your grown-up? And maybe you can share it with me too by emailing me at letsreadwitheliza@gmail.com. I would love to hear your Jannah wishes. Anyway, I better go and think on more things I can do to make sure I get to Jannah. Have a great day, everybody. Assalamu alaikum.